Hi, Christine. It's Paul from Clark Communications. Thanks for taking my call this week. As promised, I wanted to give you a 4 or 5 minute quick video showing you 3 things that you guys can do this upcoming week to help you get the majority or more of the patients that you're looking for, denture patients in the Sudbury area. So these 3 things you guys can implement right away, and things would start to change for you. So when I take a look at your website, it's one of the most important things to drive traffic to you, because as you know, everybody is searching on mobile, everybody is searching on desktop or tablet. Your website looks really good. And let me step back and say, this isn't about poking any holes in your current website or your current marketing plan. This is all about just kind of helping you guys get more sales, okay? So your website looks good, but the number one thing you can do, according to Google, on a website is provide high quality content on your pages, especially your homepage. This is the single most important thing you can do. So what I would do here is I would build out more content, more words on this website, because Google reads the words. They don't read necessarily the pictures, although they can be alt tagged and geotagged. They read the words. So Google wants to send a searcher the most relevant page. So in Google's eyes, the more words you have on your page, the more chances Google will serve you up in the organic rankings, and I'll show you that in a minute. So another 1,000 or 1,500 words on this page, nice paragraphs talking a little bit about dentures, a little bit about implants, a little bit about partials. That will generate you more traffic to your website, which would in turn generate more phone calls to your business, which in turn will, of course, generate more denture clients or dental clients. That's the number one thing you can do. If you want to crush your competitors, this might be another family member or a relative, but if you wanted to crush some of these competitors, the most important thing that you need to do is content. It's king, 100%, okay? The second thing that you need to do is create more citations. A citation is a name, address, and phone number of your business cited all over the web in different directories, things like Yelp and Yellow Pages and Facebook. These are all citations, and they all help you get inside of the Google My Business map deck, and I'll show you that in a second. So when I take a look now, currently, for whatever reason, when I use this information here and the phone number, it's not pulling up anything, which is kind of strange. So there might be in here, let's just assume that we're in line with these guys. Alan has 43, Denture Design is 28, Denture and Implant Center is 27. Let's assume you guys are in the same thing. What you want to do here is you want to have about 200 citations in Canada. That will help you stay inside of the Google Map deck. That's the second most important thing you can do. And thirdly, it's all about a backlink. Now, not all backlinks are created equal. And what a backlink is, it's when another website links to your website, and that website passes a little bit of power to your website. Now, you don't want spammy links. You want good quality backlinks to help you in the rankings. So when I look at, I use a tool called Majestic, and I'm using your domain. There is probably about 11 backlinks here, okay? And at least half of those or more have absolutely no power going to you, okay? So they're useless. If I take a look at Alan's website, he has about 21 of them, and he's in about the same situation. So the good news here is this is pretty low-hanging fruit. This would be easy or easier to do than most. If I look at your other competitor, he has only 8. If I look at the Denture and Implant Center, he has 16. And then New Sudbury Dental, well, they're crushing it. They've got a ton of them. Some with no value, some of value, but they have a lot of backlinks. And therefore, I think Google, in Google's eyes, they're going to show them more times than not. So first thing is content. Add more content to your homepage. Second thing is citations. You need more citations, at least 150 more, and you want more backlinks. Those 3 things will help you in this area that I wanted to show you, which is the search. So we have a tool that we use called Bright Local, and we come in and we search a term, let's say dentures in Sudbury, and then we select the page 1. So this is what I did when I selected dentures. Now I'm in a browser that I'm not signed into, and it's also an incognito window, which means any previous searches I've done won't have a bearing on this result. So if I search dentures, there is a lot of people, including yourselves, paying for ads. So if you're willing to pay for ads, then you're probably willing to invest in proper search engine optimization techniques for your actual website. And that's what I'm showing you here. So this is the GMB, the Google My Business listing, and backlinks citations specifically will help you more often than not stay inside of this listing, which is where, you know, a good percentage of the clicks happen. And then as we scroll through here, I see D&D here, I see Alan here, and then I see you guys. So you're probably the 5th result under the keyword dentures. If I look to denture implants, same scenario, lots of people paying money up here, which would be nice to slow this down if you didn't have to, and then we'd get you better ranked in here. But then I don't see much here as well. There's not a lot. You're not showing up here. That's for denture implants. If I do denture clinic, again, lots of paid ads. I don't see you inside of this GMB, but I see you right here, which is excellent. And that's because denture clinic is part of your title tag, and that's the word I searched for. And then if I just searched denture, no apostrophe, again, lots of paid ads. I'm seeing Alan more often than not. And again, it's probably because he has a few more of those things that I've talked to you about. And then you're down here. So in order to propel you to the top, if you did those 3 things that I'm suggesting, that would work. And if you come here to Google, it talks about the value of a Google result and where you're positioned on page 1. And let me just show you this. You have a 33% chance of getting a click-through on page 1 versus page 2. 17% on page 2. Now, that is massive. That tells you that, you know, you're missing a lot of calls if you're not on the first page for sure. So, you know, the idea is to get you on the first page, to creep you up to the top underneath the map deck and get you more calls. So again, this isn't about poking holes. It's not about, hitting you on your current marketing strategy. I see you're doing lots of pay per click. I hope your cost per click and your conversions are correct and are doing well. I have a tip for you in your PPC when you're running PPC ads, and I see you're running those ads in all different places here. So if you want to know that tip, I can get you a better conversion and a better click-through at a lower price by just applying this one technique to this ad right here. So if you're interested, give me a call, we can talk. So hopefully you found some value in this. You can click the hit reply and just, let's have a 15-minute talk on what we can help you with. Or alternatively, there's a calendar link in this email. If you click that link, you can select a day and time that's convenient for you. And we can talk for 15-20 minutes about a digital blueprint strategy for your business. Listen, my name is Paul Myers from Clark Communications, 705-476-5044. Thank you for the time to discuss this, and hopefully we hear back from you. Thank you. Bye-bye.